Good morning. This is day 18 of our Yogalates 30-day challenge. I have a full body flow ready for you this morning. So a good mix of stretch and strength and not working one specific area of the body. We're really going to try to do a little bit of everything in the short time that we have together. So let's begin tabletop pose for cat and cow. We're going to add a leg to cat and cow so that we're stretching into the hip flexors at the same time and strengthening the back of the leg. So spread the fingertips wide, palms under shoulders, knees underneath your hips. And as we inhale, we're also going to kick and lift that right leg up towards the sky. Let the belly drop down, lift the gaze. And as you exhale, tap your knee to your nose, round and contract. So a little bit of core strength, but really working on opening up through that right hip. And exhale. Inhale, lifting it up. So contracting through that right glute and into the hamstrings to lift the leg up a little higher while getting this range of motion through our spine. Take 2 more cycles this side. And go ahead and re-extend that right leg up with your back bend. Maybe just hold here, working on your balance. Another option is to extend the left arm back behind you, working here with this asymmetrical pose. If you'd like, you can do the full tiger pose by grabbing a hold of the foot and lifting, kind of kicking the foot into the palm. If this feels like jamming or pain in your lower back, please let it go. It means you've gone too far. One more big deep breath here. Without a slingshot action, carefully release the hold of the foot. We're going to step the right foot forward between the hands to the top of the mat. Tuck the back toes under, lift the back knee off the mat, and keep your left hand down. Right arm extends up into your twist, broadening through the shoulders. One more big breath in right here in the pose, opening the arms a little wider. And release, set your right hand down to the mat. Find your plank pose, or in Pilates, what we would call leg pull front. So from this plank, shift forward to the tips of your toes, point your right leg, or your right toes, I should say, squeeze and lift that right leg up, and then drop it down and alternate. So point the left toes, lift the left leg, and switch. Point right, squeeze and lift, and drop. Point left, lift, and drop, and bring the knees down to the mat. Press it back to child's pose. Come up high onto your fingertips as you bring the forehead down to the mat, so stretching through our shoulders. Finding our tabletop pose, and we'll do cat and cow with the left leg this time. So readjust yourself if you've shifted. You're going to kick that left leg up, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, squeeze and pull it in. Try to really close the gap between your thigh and your belly as much as possible. Keeping the elbows straight. Pushing into fingertips and knuckles. Take some of your body weight out of your wrists. 2 more. And go ahead and re-extend that left leg up, holding your back bend. Maybe you stay here. Another option is to simply extend and keep that right arm parallel to the ground, or you can reach and grab a hold of the foot, kicking the foot into the hand. So a bit of a shoulder stretch. Looking at something that is not moving. Slowly release the hold of that foot. Step the left foot forward. We're setting ourselves up for our easy twist. Right hand is under your shoulder. Lift the back knee off the mat. Extend your left arm up to the sky. And really notice, so even I was doing it unconsciously here, the right shoulder sometimes creeps forward. Try to pull it back. So you're really sliding the shoulder blades down the back. One more big breath, expand a little bit wider, and find your plank pose for leg pull front again. So shift the weight forward, point through your left toes, lift the left leg up, and curl the toes under. Right toes point, squeeze and lift, and lower. One more on each side. Lifting the left leg, point, lifting the right leg, downward facing dog from here. Bend your knees as much as you would like. Stretching out, relaxing your head, relaxing your neck, drawing the lower belly in and up. And let's walk our hands to the back of the mat. You can widen your feet, taking a ragdoll fold. So bend your knees, let yourself relax over the legs, maybe hold onto the elbows, swaying a little side to side. Releasing fingertips down to the mat. You can just come to take a seat. So we're gonna go into some teasers from Pilates. I'm going to use my little foam pad just because this does we are kind of on our tailbone. So for our teasers, you're gonna have your feet flat on the floor and your knees bent. We'll just work with our half roll downs first. So tuck your chin to your chest, find the C curve in your spine, draw and deepen through the abs as you straighten the arms. And then inhale, press yourself up, twice more like this. Roll it down. And lifting up. And rolling down, go ahead and release the hold of your thighs and go all the way down to the mat. So we call it teasers because you're teasing gravity on the way down. So lowering nice and slow, and we'll bring our arms up overhead. We're gonna lift ourselves back up. So inhale, curl chin to chest, lift the shoulder blades off of the mat. So at first I have that C curve, and then once I lift up, proud chest, arms parallel or kind of like at an angle here. And then exhale, round and contract. You're welcome to grab a hold of your thighs and do more of a half roll down, lowering with control. And inhale. So feel free to hold onto your legs and pull yourself up for more support. Proud chest at the top. Let's do one more. So this is really all about precision and control. Our last time to come all the way up and hold at the top here. Once you have this proud chest, can you lift that right knee up and set the right foot down? Lift the left knee up and set it down, and maybe both knees lift up. So very similar to our boat pose that we do in yoga. And feet come flat to the floor. Join the soles of the feet together. Knees fall apart, and we'll fold forward into Baddha Konasana, our butterfly. Stretching along the spine, stretching deeply through the inner thighs. And I'm making this really passive, just letting gravity pull me into the stretch. Walk your hands in, slowly lifting up, and just sit cross-legged, so it doesn't matter which leg is in front. We'll take a little side body stretch from here. So I'm actually gonna bring my left hand to my right knee. Right arm will reach up towards the sky and then lean away. So right arm reaches up and over, and we have the leverage of holding on to our knee. Lifting all the way up, ready for a twist right away. Right fingertips go behind you, open through your chest. Sitting up a little bit taller. And releasing to face forward. I'm actually just going to change the cross of my legs, and we'll do the same thing to the other side. Right hand on your left knee this time. Left arm stretches up and lean away. Lifting up into our twist. Left fingertips go behind us. Facing forward, I'll pull a card for us. Our affirmation today, something to keep in mind throughout the day. My thoughts, words, and actions are aligned with my values. My thoughts, words, and actions are aligned with my values. Let's bring our hands together at the heart, and we'll chant Om together one time. Inhale. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing this full body flow with me. Do leave me a comment before you go. Let me know how this class felt in your body, how you feel right now. And I will, of course, add a link to the day 18 bedtime yoga challenge video if you wanted to do just a little bit more today and to save it for later this evening. Thank you again, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 19.